Alright, hello. Let's start the recording now. Okay, let's start now. I guess this is B-roll. Alright. Hello, hi. I am Spantopia Rose, but you can call me Span. How are you? I am doing a sketchbook tour today from this, that I got for my birthday. The cover of this sketchbook I got from my friend Chrissy, which she made, and then she made that watercolor too, which is beautiful. I like the cactus and the design. Oh gosh, I'm out of time. This is gonna be harder than I expected. Stop. Let's start again. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hello, hi. I am Spantopia Rose, but you can call me Span. This is my sketchbook. Do you like it? The cover was made by my gorgeous friend Chrissy. She sewed it all together with the cactus, which I love cactuses, and the purple background, which is my favourite. And this is the birthday card that she also handmade because she's amazing. That's some watercolours she done there. She done watercolours. So thank you, Chrissy. And then it just says, what does it say there? Stop. Go back. It just says always progress, never perfection. Always progress, never perfection. This is going to be so hard to edit. Okay, and then we've got some hands and some faces. Then we just got a really bad face that has like a nope and some scribbles on the other side with some roses. Here's the first of many platypuses. That's Aragon on the other side, but these are fold-out pieces of paper because I drew them separately. Yeah, and then that's a terrible picture of Aragon. Another platypus. Well, what's going on? Lots of faces. More platypus. More. I was trying to design a pyrography of wood burning for my neighbour, and oof, gosh, platypuses are so hard to draw. Just some faces on that side to do little facey ideas. And surprise, shocker, another platypus. This is the design I ended up going with. I think I made a couple different types of ones. That's the bird that I like, that rainbow something. Down by the river, there's some designs for a t-shirt and then for a wood burning spoon. And now we're coming to the beginning of the year, so 2021. I did this picture and I was like, nope. And then I did some mushrooms. How fun are these mushrooms? Fun guys. Some birds. One of these is traced and one of them is hand drawn. Can you guess which is which? I can't remember. Yay. And then we've got a bird within a bird, which was a prompt that my boyfriend did. And then of course I just drew more and more birds. And then the monthly theme for January was bees. So I drew some bees, and then I drew some more bees. And then I drew some more bees, and then I was like, the next theme will probably be whales. So then I drew some whales. It's January 17th. Then some more bees got in there. Some cute little bees there as well. Yeah, and then I decided I would do some landscapes, but these sketches are from a website that is called windowswap.com, and it just views out people's windows for 10 minutes and then they change. So these are all 10-minute drawings. I tried to do a cat up there in the corner, terrible, just labeled it cat instead. And then I did a thing where I was like, I need to draw so many more faces. I'm bad at faces, draw faces. So I drew out some faces, and then it was whale month again. Yay! Whale month was fun. Lots of sketches there. More faces. You can see I'm getting a little bit better at it there. Way more whales, all different kinds of whales. This is a boy character that I was designing. And then this is for a book I'm doing with a friend, and then more mushrooms, because I really love that one particular mushroom, that one up there, same as the front. And then just more and more sketches. This one's in pen, trying to get myself to be more confident with pen. There's a whole bunch of autism stats on one side, and then the picture of my hand on the other. And then here, it must be mushroom month now. What can I say? Whoops. Lost my page. Whoop, I have some whales. More whales. You get to see the same thing over and over again now. Lucky you. It's like an extra little bit of doer. Right, we're getting there. Close. Right. made it, some of them changed a bit. But yeah, this was just design sketching to see what I wanted to do. I really like that stars one. I was going to do some dots in the background, but yeah. And just so everyone knows, the cake is a lie. The cake is a lie. And then mushroom month, right? So I learned that mushrooms have really cool names, like the pink disco, and the snake skin grisette, and the false death cap, the destroying angel, the club foot, the powdery piggy bank, the barometer earth star, the tiger's eye, and then I was working out money. Who knows how money works? And then I had these really cool ideas of anxieties that my other people say to me, screamed at me by a crow. Yeah, so that's just an idea I'm going to do more with later. And then I've got some, I guess, poetry there. And then it's landscape month, yay. That's the most recent picture I did. That's that portrait there. They're through Photoshop, not the bird. The burp is old. This was when I was doing a pyrography thing. Commission. I put all the waste I just stuck in there. And then I've got some more landscapes. It was supposed to be landscapes with birds, but some of these don't have birds in them. And then here I have put in the birds. Yay, same thing, but with a couple of birds. And you can hear my dog in the background. Here's me designing some little diamond things. Faces. How hard are faces to draw? So hard. My dog. God, my dog. And this is Vanilla Bean. This is my boyfriend's cat.
Hi.
Look at her. She's gorgeous. Hey, Buzz. The background sounds of the apartment were terrible. Construction site, demolition site. So these are more faces. Right. And now we have Inktober, which is spelled Inktober that I did in October 2020. So this is when you are sad, it feels like you are alone in that feeling. But the truth is, it's universal. So I drew a picture and some words, 2 prompts. Take a moment, just a moment, that is all. Take nothing but a moment. If you really look, you'll see the stars everywhere you look for them. It's okay to be fragile, to need repairs. Each stitch makes you stronger. Does praying to a god that you don't believe in make you a hypocrite or a liar? Is thinking that you're a keeper every time you change the toilet roll in your private ensuite self-love? Is it self-love when I look in the mirror and see only a face, no insults, no shame? Is it self-love when you are proud of yourself for only biting off one finger? Is it self-love only coming to yourself that you're catastrophizing for the 100th time today? Gosh, I'm turning the pages too quick. If you are asking, then it's probably not love. The things we see are all telling us stories if only we pay enough attention and engage our imaginations. That night the moon shone so bright she couldn't see any of the stars. The mountains look itchy, like maybe they have mange sickness, a slow death or a slower recovery. I would like to give the mountains a scratch, a nice pat. The bleeding itch, there are no healing hands big enough. So much background sound. On my worst days, I am a poet. There are days when the romantic poets make sense, when their carefully crafted words sound like babbling brook, like a child's laughter, like a falling star. These are not necessarily good days. These are days when the clouds of silver linings, blah, blah, blah. Don't cry, Coca-Quiche. You can always go back and read it if you really want to. I am not one for glitter. Your eyeshadow is brighter than my future. Noticing that flowers bud before leaves unfurl. Everything fades. Even the sun will go out one day. I got that wrong. The most beautiful creatures fly erratically. That's one of my favorite pages. I want to get it tattooed, actually. I really, really like it. The most beautiful creatures fly erratically. How it must feel to harness something as rawly powerful as fire and confine it to domesticity. It's only melancholy if you only let yourself cry in the rain. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable. Okay, but what if gravity suddenly turned off, had a nap, took a day, then what? Take me back to mud pies, taking a book everywhere to imaginary friends and rainbow battle pops to skin knees and climbing trees to sing songs in the wind, sunburned noses and green jumper with jeans. Like claws cut deep, words like claws cut deep or shallow, death by 1,000 tiny cuts. Don't panic. I am carbon with my atoms arranged just so I am stardust. I will not waver. Save me from my Monday. Will you save me from my Monday? Family is a choice. Keep choosing unconditional. When I had long hair and grew pumpkins, do you remember? And that's the last day. that's the last day, and then we're back to the other book. So yeah, that's my 30 days of spilled Inktober, where I did a little bit of poetry and a little bit of art, and that's the complete diary. Thank you so much, Chrissy. I'm gonna swap the book on the inside, and yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will stop recording now. It was just quick.